Okay, so welcome back to the channel, guys. And I'm not too disappointed because I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you or pretend that we're going to win this match today. It was always going to be a difficult one against Aston Villa, who are kind of consistent at the moment, right? They have over 10 wins out of 12 in the Premier League. Like today makes it 11 out of 13. So that screams consistency to me against a United side that have been very, very inconsistent. They are very, very inconsistent, right? We have a good performance, and the next game we have a bad performance. We win this game, we draw the next one, we lose the other one. So it was a match it was a match between a consistent Villa side against a very inconsistent United side. So I can't sit here and tell you that I was expecting to win today. I thought the performance was good. We controlled the game a little bit, which was very, very surprising because, I'm used to United playing hoofball here and there. So, but I saw a little bit of control today. Even after Bruno Fernandes left the pitch, I thought Martinez came to the midfield and there was a little bit of control. And it's not too surprising because Martinez is that kind of player, right? Very good on the ball, and he's not very easy to press. But once again, it's a game where our defense lets us down. It's something that has been happening over and over again this season, and it keeps happening, right? And I want to talk about Euro again. I want to talk about Euro because when you talk about Euro, they will tell you, "Oh, you're having a go at a very young kid. It's just 19. Give him time to grow." I get it. Before I start talking about him, I know he's 19, but you've signed a contract for Manchester United. You are getting about 100k per week, and for some reason, I'm supposed to go easy on you because you're 19. No, the same criticism I will give to other players, the same things I will say to other players as well. For the same thing I will give to the same treatment I will give to other players, the same treatment I will give to you. I cannot just pardon you because you're 19 years old. Where was our fault for both goals today? And I've been saying it, like, it has to be more stronger. It has to be more aggressive. It has to be more aggressive. Why do you defend in a way that you just give opponents a chance every time? Every time. The first goal should have never been a goal. Rogers should have never come into play with that ball. A long ball was played into him by McGinn. He took a bad touch. Bruno was close to him. And you teach these things from the academy, right? When a long ball is played to an opponent, you wait to see if he takes a good touch or a bad touch. The moment this player takes a good touch, you have to position yourself in a way to actually guess where he's going to go. But the moment this player takes a bad touch, you press him aggressively. That is the opposite of what Euro did today. They just took a bad touch. And to even help you, he took a bad touch towards the throwing. And what did Euro do? Euro stood there. Euro stood there and watched Rogers bring the ball from play. Bring the ball back into play from the throwing. How about you just charging, like, limit the space, bro? Like, I'm even surprised I'm saying this because this is something that a professional defender is supposed to know. But did you really do that today? No, he didn't. Now, the second goal, Rogers was standing just close to him. The same scenario. Close to him. How about you be more closer to your man? How about you try and exhibit a little bit of man marking? We just did all you needed to do to prevent that goal was go close to him. Go close to you, Rogers. And if you had gone close to Rogers, he would have had more time to tackle Rogers or maybe put a little bit of pressure on him. But because Rogers was all alone in that position, he had the time to take a touch, take another touch, yet another touch. And what was Euro doing? Too slow. He's bad. He needs to get look, bro. I guess I understand that he's young, but I've seen younger defenders defend better, bro. So that excuse is just throw it out of the window, bro. I've seen younger defenders defend better. That thing he did today was not. But I'm not gonna blame him. I'm not gonna be too hard on him. Yes, he's 19, so yes, you have to actually put that into consideration. He still has a lot to experience, but he needs to do better because he's getting more. It's almost like the more he gets more game time, the more he's getting worse. Game time are supposed to actually improve you, especially for a young player. The more you get game time, the more you're supposed to improve. But that's the opposite of what you're is at the moment. The more he's playing, the more he's getting worse. That's exactly what I see from Euro. But I'm not going to say too much about it today. I thought the performance was good today. Koeman was brilliant. We tried. But the injury blow to Fernandez did not help matter at all. I think in terms of confidence, when you lose your captain and someone's your best player, it's going to drop your morale levels a bit and also your confidence level a bit. So I thought that's exactly what happened. But I still saw a little bit of fight, a little bit of intensity from United to get the second goal. And I was really happy. But it just shows you that we need addition in this squad. We need addition. Defense, we need addition. We need about 3 more center backs in this defense. Because we've seen it like the last 2 or 3 seasons, the moment 2 or 3 center backs get injured, we are back to zero. We have to start playing people out of position. How about you buy defenders? More defenders. Like we need addition in defense, we need addition in midfield. Our attack is we can manage with that. But in general, we need to do something. We can't go on like this to the end of the season. No. It's gonna be catastrophic, bro. Like playing with this defense and midfield to the end of the season. It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. But I mean, kudos to the team, kudos to Koeman. I think it was excellent today, brilliant overall. But that's Koeman for you. That's the style of play. Like he loves to hold on to the ball too much. But in terms of trying to be a threat and all that, it was all of it today. They both started the game slow, but kind of got into it. Dalot was brilliant right on the other side. He was whipping in crosses, and his decision making at times was kind of good. But it was still okay. Ugarte, man, bro, that guy has to leave. It's just not cut out for United, bro. He's not United material. Ugarte has to leave. Martinez came into the midfield. I've been craving to see that guy playing in midfield, because I know he has the technicality to do it. And it did not disappoint at all. I was impressed with him. Haven was brilliant. Haven is a year younger than Yoro, but you can see the difference in terms of maturity, in terms of decision, in terms of decision making, in terms of actually being good in defending. Haven is a better centre back than Yoro. Like you cannot even argue it. He's confident. He doesn't let the noise from outside get into him. He just does his job. Obviously, he still has a lot to do when it comes to being more physical and aggressive. But bro, every other thing he does is just excellent. And that's why when you look at it, it's a more experienced centre back that plays in that middle, in that center back. If Gio was playing in that position, we probably have considered a lot more goals because he just doesn't do what the defender is meant to do. But all of you guys are still going to say he's too young and he's still learning. I wish him all the best, but I'm just not I've not been impressed. I just didn't understand the hype around this guy's last season. I kept quiet because I was just trying to enjoy the whole thing. But I had my doubts about Yoda since the start of last season. I just had he has to do better. He has to do better. Tesco had chances to score in this game. But he's still coming back from injury, so still not up to speed. But he had chances to score in this game. But it's crazy because I said in my last video, a storm is coming. A storm is coming. And this is just the start of the storm. I think this is going to be the start of where we start to lose. Yes. Yeah, you're going to say, hey, bro, try and be positive, Bro, I was positive today to some extent. You understand? But I just cannot see this team winning without Bruno Fernandes and with this defense we've got. We might go on to score goals, but winning and maintaining, like, being on the front foot and actually scoring a goal and conceding less, nah, I don't see this team doing it. This is going to be a start of a losing streak because we are going to that point again where the players start having or experiencing that feeling that they had from last season. And again, when you start experiencing that feeling, confidence level drops. And that's like you start panicking and then, you start getting bad results. That's how the circle goes. I said it, a storm is coming, so prepare. This is just the start of the storm. The second wave is coming. I don't see us winning Newcastle with this squad. It's not going to happen. I think our performance that day is going to be way worse because Newcastle are even a lot more aggressive and pacey than this Aston Villa side. We didn't have to deal with a pacey winger today now. We had McGinn and Rogers. They're not fast players. I think Newcastle we're going to deal with Gordon and Elanga and Murphy. Very direct players. Anyways, there's not much to say. The AFCON is going to be starting and I have to go and watch that game, but kudos to the team. Kudos to the team. That's all I can say, but I wasn't expecting us to win. And I'm not expecting us to win in the next few games. I just don't see it. If these people can pull up a win here and there, fine. But I just don't see this team winning without Bruno Fernandes and with this defense we've got. But anyways, if you made it to this point, I want you to like and subscribe and share the video, and stay tuned. I'll be doing coverage on the AFCON, so stay tuned. I will see you on the next.